Hey everyone, it's Byron the Dragon King, and I'm back with a new video. I know it's been like 3 weeks or something, and I'm sorry, but life just happens. And the reason I'm making this video is because I felt bad, and I noticed that my channel has gotten like 3 subscribers in the last week or two, and I feel kind of shitty not making videos, so let me just explain where I've been. So, let me think here. My last video was when I quit Pizza Hut. Yeah, that sounds right. I didn't go into my last day of Pizza Hut because one of the other drivers was talking shit, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to go in. I'll talk more about the people at Pizza Hut and that specific driver another time. I don't want to dwell on it too long. So then I went and saw my girlfriend for a weekend, and I didn't make videos when I was seeing her, and I didn't have any videos already made, so instead I just hung out with her, and then I came back and I went to work at Amazon, and right as Amazon, literally my first day of training at Amazon, the whole Ukraine thing happened, and that was fun. And I was trying to just focus on Amazon and get used to the new schedule, and I wasn't making videos. And then I just got caught up in that. And then what happened after that was I got Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I was just playing that a lot. And I beat Legends Arceus and got the shiny charm, put in like 67 hours into it, and I can confidently say it fucking sucks, and I hate that game. And I was planning on making more videos and uploading on this last Monday, like 4 days ago, but I was like, I'm gonna start uploading at least every Monday and Tuesday when I don't work, because like that way I'm not overwhelmed and I can just work these 2 days a week, or I can I can make videos these 2 days a week, and I'll at least make something. And then Monday came around and I got sick, really sick. I felt like shit. I just felt like I had the flu, and that ended with me throwing everything up that I ate on Monday. So then Tuesday came and my girlfriend came down to see me, and I threw up a bunch again. And then Wednesday came, I was feeling better. I was eating soup. Life was good. And then I got cocky. I was like, I've eaten 2 meals today without throwing up. I feel pretty good. What happens if I if I eat this off-brand Chef Boyardee beefaroni? And I ate that. I was fine for 2 hours. I was like, cool, I'm fine. And then I threw up at 6 o'clock in the morning because it just felt like there was a fucking rock in my stomach and it wouldn't go anywhere. So that was fun. And now it's Thursday night, Friday morning when I'm recording this. And I'm still sort of sick, but I'm making this video just to fill the void and just talk a little bit. So that's where I've been. Sorry. I'll try to be more responsible in the future. Yeah, and I have some videos I wanted to make. On Monday, this last Monday, I wanted to make a video because, just a week or two ago, I went and saw my girlfriend, and, we watched Disney's Encanto because she wanted to see it, and her roommate said it was really good, and she heard it was really good, and then we watched it. Her mom rented it on Amazon Prime Video, and we got 20 minutes into it, and we went, wow, this sucks, and we didn't like it, and then we had to finish the rest of the movie, and we just didn't like it, and then it just wasn't a good time. And I had asked, we went to her dorm, and I asked her roommate, I was like, what do you like about this movie? Why do you like it? Why is it good? And she just didn't really give me an answer. So that's always fun. Yeah, so oof. So I think I'm gonna make a video soon about Disney's Encanto and why I don't like it and everything I dislike about it. It's not gonna be super duper well made, but I want to go in depth and explain myself a little bit. And while my girlfriend was over, we watched a few other movies. We watched Shrek 2, and I hadn't seen Shrek 2 in like a decade, and Shrek 2 is good. I like Mungo, and I like the part where Gingy goes, "Not the gumdrop buttons." My voice doesn't do that well. We also watched Fantastic Mr. Fox, and that was pretty good. I don't know, I might be just getting the Mandela effect or just like fake childhood memories, but I think I read Fantastic Mr. Fox now that I watched the movie. I think I like read it in the class or something for school, or maybe my teacher read it to us or something. It just felt very like it felt like safe and familiar. Like I've seen this before. I don't know if that makes sense. It just feels familiar and like comfy, if that makes any sense. And yeah, so we watched that was pretty good, and then we watched Moana, and she didn't really like Moana. I had only seen like the first bit of Moana before, like the first half an hour, 45 minutes, because of like I had seen it in school. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like Moana either. It kind of just makes me like think of like a lot of newer Disney movies just have like very similar problems and issues, and like I kind of want to talk about it in the video I want to make. And about Encanto, maybe I'll tap into it a bit, but like I feel like in the last decade, like Disney movies and maybe just movies in general, they just aren't very good at like they're not very good at like telling good stories, if that makes sense. Like they don't have so like in Moana, like at the climax of the movie, Maui like goes to save Moana, and he like sacrifices himself and his hook, and he protects Moana, and he breaks his hook. And then literally a minute later, the island goddess Tahiti, Tanini, I don't remember her name. She just gives him a new hook, and it doesn't really feel earned. He's like, "I'm sorry," and she gives him a new hook, and it felt really lame, and it just felt stupid, and I just didn't like it. And like I feel like a lot of like Disney movies in general are just like that nowadays, where they just don't have like lasting consequences and stuff, and like nothing. It's like the stupid fucking trailers for The Rise of Skywalker for Star Wars. No one's ever truly gone. It's so fucking stupid. Like, oh, it's like in fucking The Last Jedi when Anakin's lightsaber gets fucking torn in half by Kylo and Rey, and then in Episode 9, it's just like duct taped together, and it's just okay, and Kylo fixes his mask, and that's okay, and like, it's so stupid. If you're gonna fucking break something, or something's gonna be lost, or someone's gonna be killed, or something, just keep them gone. Like, fuck, there's no lasting like consequences or stakes or anything. Like, I don't know, like with fucking Moana with the hook, like it sounds really dumb and cheesy and stupid, and it's from like the MCU and like Thor Ragnarok. But at least with that, like at the beginning of Thor Ragnarok and like the first arc, or the first, fuck, is it arc? It's fuck. What is it called in a movie? Sorry, I'm just rambling and ranting at this point. The first third of the movie. Fuck, I'm just having a brain fart. Anyways, you get what I'm talking about. Like, I think fuck. Anyways, in the first part of the movie, Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, millionaire. Mjolnir gets fucking crushed by a hell. Or Hella. Yeah, Hella. Hell? I've seen the movie once. It gets destroyed by the antagonist, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm nothing without my hammer." Oh, and like that's how he. But then like he sees his dad later on in the movie, and his dad's like, "Oh no, man, the hammer's like, it was just like there as a conduit for your power. It's not. It's like training wheels." And then Thor's able to use his powers again, and it's supposed to be like, oh, the power. It would have been cooler if fucking Maui either A, just like still had his powers and the hook was just there, and like the hook wasn't who made him. It was what was in him. The hook was just there, like to help him. It's not the basis of his powers, and it's not what defines him. Or if Maui would have just like been selfless and like had his broken hook and would have went to save Moana, and by doing so and not caring about himself or what others think of him, that's like how his hook gets repaired or something, or he gets more powerful. I don't know. That would have been cool. It's both dumb, cheesy anime bullshit, but like, I don't know, man. Fucking the movie made me angry. But even with fucking the MCU, like with Thor's hammer and shit, like the movie after they fucking break his hammer, they just give him the Stormbreaker axe. And then, like, after that, they bring Mjolnir back from the past. And now in the new Thor movie, they're having a new Thor, and I guess she's probably going to have Mjolnir. I don't get it, man. Why don't movies have lasting consequences anymore? Like, fuck. Like, so like, what I mean is, like, I was talking to my girlfriend about this. So, like characters aren't like selfless and make sacrifices anymore without like getting rewarded or expecting something in return. So like for example, like the Maui thing with the hook, like he does that and he says I'm sorry, and he gets his hook back. But in like, here's a good example in like Cars. At the end of Cars, they're in the race. Lightning McQueen's gonna win. That's like what he's wanted to do the whole movie. And then the green guy, Kachiga, I don't remember his name. He like hits the blue guys, so he doesn't finish in last because he's like, "Oh, I'm not finishing behind you again." And then the blue guy like fucking rolls and like crashes, and Lightning stops right before the finish line, and then the green guy wins. And then he turns around and he gets behind the blue guy, and he pushes the blue guy past the finish line. So the blue is like, and he's like, "Oh, you deserve to finish your last race." Some dumb shit. I don't remember the dialogue in Cars. And like Lightning makes this sacrifice, and it's to show that he's grown, that winning's not everything, and that like he knows what's important. And then like the blue guy's like, "Hey, you that was really nice of you. If there's anything I can do for you, name it and I'll make it happen." And another goal of Lightning's that he wanted the whole movie was he wanted to be on the blue team and become Blue Lightning McQueen and be all cool and be with that brand. But no, what he does instead is he takes that reward that he has, like that chance for a reward, and what does he do? He goes, "Yeah, you can't help me," and he gives Mater a ride on the helicopter, and that's all he wants. And that's how, and he takes a selfish situation, a situation he could be very selfish, and he becomes selfless and does something to be a good friend. And movies just don't do that nowadays, I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. I feel like people are going to go in the comments and tell me how I'm stupid and give me a list of, like, shit where, like, that happens. But I don't know. Like, I don't even like Cars that much. Like, I've seen Cars, like, a few times. It's not even, like, my favorite movie. But, like, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. Sorry, I've just been rambling about fucking movies and shit. Anyways, guys, I've been Byron the Dragon King. I'm gonna try to upload at least once or twice a week. I think every night is just too much for me right now. I'm just too stressed out and too anxious and stuff, and I don't want to get too much into my life and rant and vent. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, leave a like if you liked the video, leave a dislike if you disliked the video, and leave a comment down below of what you thought. Tell me what movies are good and stuff. Tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm a fucking idiot. Tell me how I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.